Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Before collecting dust on the shelf of dusk. Please look down at your feet. Your shoes untied. Uh-huh. This is a number that you see. It represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. I know my character. I'm Mario. What the hell are you talking about, you dummy? Welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy. It looks like you've been a snag. So, what all that was about is that I off-screen defeated the final boss, but that was necessary for me to beat the entire game 100%. So, I apologize for that. However, we will be resuming regular play momentarily. And to make up for that, we're actually going to fight Bowser, but not the final boss, mind you, because I've been neglecting that.
We'll see! You know, you did defeat Bowser, but somehow she got captured again. I really don't know how this works. By the way, where are you getting your man purse, Mario?
I don't plan on it.
Oh, why?
I'm not you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Awkward Conversations with Toad. This is sponsored by Backflips. Do them all day, every day. I don't know why I can't long jump. Okay, so anyway, we're actually going to go fight the Bowsers that I was talking about before. That way we can actually get a new hub, a new dome, and you know, do some more missions. It was necessary for me to complete the final Bowser mission to unlock some missions that I could not previously do before. And they're very arduous, so I'm not looking forward to them in the least bit. But they will be done, and they will be done with post-haste, young son. But anyway, we're gonna shoot Bowser in the eye, and, you know, he'll get a black eye, but he looks like a badass already. Who the hell's gonna question him? I mean, seriously. King Caliente is spicier than 10. Ole! That was very stereotypical, I'm sorry.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I am a stereotypist. No, you don't, you stupid Goomba. You've led me to my death before, but not this time. Not this time! I'm better than you. In no way, shape, or form whatsoever. So I find it rather weird that they actually start you off on this planet that looks half destroyed by the black, hole, but, you know, whatever floats the boats, Pally, it'll do just fine. So the object of this is to lead Bullet Bill himself into, the launch star that is all the way over here. And I did it first try. Let's, that didn't happen. Screw you, that didn't happen. I don't know what you saw. You were watching my buddy. Oh, he fell in the black hole. That's a pity. That's a pity. But as I was saying, that never happened before, so yeah. That never happened. I don't know what screen you were watching, pal, but that didn't happen. I was... Really? 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 This is not that hard. Come on, man. I led him all the way over there, but he decided, nope. 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 Come on, man. Just open it for me, please. But I would much appreciate your cooperation in my endeavors of defeating jalapeno pepper caliente thing. Anyway, so yeah, we're about to fight King Caliente, as if you couldn't tell from the title of this thing. I haven't been exactly explaining that well what's going on as of recent, but hey, you know, stuff happens. But they're actually introducing us to a mechanic in a boss level, so I like to think of this as a test of how well you can adapt to your environment. And I think that's actually a really good way to view it. But, yeah. Hey look, it's the blowjob!
If I give up any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad! So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give some heat, King Caliente!
Oh god. What was his beef? Hey, oh! Don't I know you before? Looks like somebody got a seriously bad tan. But anyway, you fight him the exact same way. However, the catch with this is that you can't exactly stay on the platforms as long because they sink down. So it kind of ruins your strategy, but it forces you to keep moving even though the coconuts you have to retract are still coming from the same direction. So it tests your abilities to navigate yourself. No, come on, I was so close. Really effectively is how you navigate yourself. You have to become the navigator. Not just any navigator, but the, my boys, the, and girls. Can't forget about the girls. Speaking of demographics, YouTube's been acting really weird for me lately. Like, I keep getting increases in subscribers, and I actually look at the subscriber count, so... I mean, I'm not exactly a big channel, so that's one of the things I kind of... Oh, well. I'll talk about that later, once we collected our grand treasure of interruptedness. That's what you are. Oh, by the way, these things don't sink anymore. I don't know why. The power to stop physics from working. That is the true power of the stars, ladies and gentlemen. You got a Grand Star! Save my game, please do. I would greatly, undermine you. Yeah, because I always say appreciate. But anyway, as I was saying before, yeah, YouTube's been acting kind of screwy, like... But when isn't it acting screwy? I mean, let's be perfectly honest with ourselves here. I don't know, the subscriber thing keeps going up and down, and I'm like, I don't even know why. Like, it says I got 10 closed accounts, like, and it put like 10 minus subscribers. I was like, it hasn't budged at all. The subscriber thing hasn't even budged at all, so I'm like, okay, good on you, YouTube. It's not really doing its job that well. I'm not complaining about subscriber numbers. I'm just complaining about how screwy it is. This is the gate. Okay, this is actually a house. But you're learning. You're learning. I suppose the door works. Oh Jesus! Look at that camera view. Yeah, for a while there, you probably wouldn't figured out that you could actually move without seeing Mario down there. But anyway, yeah, this is. If you remember this area, this was actually the beginning of the game. So yeah. Oh, look at it, it's Rosalina. Is she beautiful? Is she beautiful? Yes, she's beautiful. Shut up. Do me. This planet, it's very dear to me. I look forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to be a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them so they look... I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Ah, she turned into a little freak!
Wow, Mama just really trusts you. How about this?
If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you earn my trust too! This is the red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But its really amazing part about it is, it allows you to fly after you spin them in the air. Yes, fly! I bet you've never heard of that before! Have you ever flown before? Oh, wait, you have? You suck, mister. While pressing you can pick up the direction you want to fly with the If you can collect 100 purple coins, I'll use my power somewhere else.
Ooh. So what is this thing? Ah! You're transformed into Flying Mario! Wow, that was the most creative power-up name I've ever heard. Spin while jumping to fly. So essentially what this is... It's Wingcap Mario, except he's not Wingcap Mario, he's Flying Mario. Generic name as possible. Yay! And the mission, as you got from the debriefing from Mr. Red Pants over there, is that you have to collect all the purple coins. So yeah, it's actually kind of fun. It's fun. Don't lie, it's fun. It's fun. So spinning in midair allows you to gain your momentum. If you press the Z button, you can cancel the flight altogether, but if you press the A, you can pause in midair. That way you can change your trajectory, if you pardon my French. I'm not speaking French, but okay. The little red things I find to help quite a bit because they tell you which direction you're heading. That's one of the best features about this thing over the wing cap. Because sometimes the space doesn't exactly work in the best. So they found a good fix for that with this little ability. I don't find it talked about all that much. And there we go. So yeah, the fly around all around the planets and what's not. A good thing to keep in mind with this ability, though, is that when you spin, you can actually attract the purple coins to you. So you want to remember that, because some of these are actually a little bit challenging to get without spinning first. Let me get a new power-up. This power-up also works in the same way as the wing cap does, in which if the music runs out, then yeah, you have to refill it, because it does run out by itself. In case you didn't realize from a few seconds ago, in case you're not the most observant person in the world. So yeah, I find this very relaxing. Relax Pants Town. Relax Pants Town. That's a place. It's marked on my map of imagination. Okay, I'm gonna collect those over there. I want to get the flying power up, but I can't seem to find it anywhere before I start collecting more. You might as well get these because they're scattered on their own. I want to get like the grouped ones with the flying Mario. That way I could just, you know, get them for the sake of getting them. But I can't seem to find the power up anywhere. It might. Bleh. Oh, there's one. I believe there's also one at the top of the, you know, the central structure where Rosalina is. So, there's also a couple on this side of the house as well. If I could... Camera! Work for me! Damn you! Okay. Jeez. Slave, bitch, will you work for me? No? Okay. My only gripe with it is the fact that it has to be the spin that launched you into Flying Mario, because sometimes I just need that little spin like I do with regular Mario. And, then I have to immediately press Z right after I just do a jump, so it's like... I don't know how I feel about that. But for the most part, it feels okay. It's a little difficult to control Flying Mario. I have never been this informative... I haven't been this informative in a while, because there hasn't been much to be informative about, but this is something I can really get behind, you know? This is something that we can actually talk about and make comparisons to and whatnot, because... This power-up, unlike the other ones, is actually a little bit difficult to control. There's more to it than just, oh, you can shoot fireballs now! How about that? You know, I'm missing one. It's always one. Oh, and I failed to mention this. This is the most important thing about this, too, is that this actually introduced the mechanic of purple coins. So in a lot of galaxies in this game, you're going to be collecting purple coins, and you get 100 in each one. Pretty much in each one, you have to collect 100 in order to get the star. Now, this might not seem like a major big deal, because some of them are, like, quite easy to get, but later on, oh my god, they are the biggest pain in the bunions, let me tell you. Make sure you know how to rub them bunions. You might want to go to your grandma's house and say, "Can I rub your bunions, Grandma?" Actually, don't do that. You might get something. But anyway, yes. And also, as you've noticed right here, you actually get a red star. Look at that. Just take that in for a minute. That is the only red star in the game, too, by the way. So, you do want to take that in. That's actually a little nice thing you want to remember. So, Gateway Galaxy. Purple coins. Galaxy complete, and that's the only mission in that galaxy. But I really like that area simply because of the fact that it's the only place besides this place the place that you can use the power up. So yeah. So since we collected that power up for the first time, there's actually somewhere else we can use it, and yeah, it's pretty freaking neat. Yeah, you seen this Luma before? This was his secret. If you talked to him before, he was like, "Oh, there's a secret." Well, I'm gonna tell you. And this is the secret. You can actually fly around the observatory with this power-up, and I always found this so neat. I always just love exploring the observatory like this. It's always this. It just sets this carefree environment to its fullest. I don't know why it did that to me, but okay. But yeah, you can also more easily get some of the hidden one-ups around this area. There's some that I haven't really bothered to collect because, like I've said before, they're pointless to do so. But, you know, let's just have a little fun here, shall we? This is not a big deal. This is not a big deal. There was one up there. Oh, climb on, man. Climb on. Climb on me. Yeah, there's one up underneath this island where you got the original power-up. We can just soar and soar and soar, and there's a one up on top of the thing up here. Can I get it before time runs out? No, I'm not. I'm not. Oh no! Mario, no! Wait, I'm gonna try and fall off. Watch this. Whoa! What? Okay. Mommy, what happened to the everything? I think I went into the parallel dimension again. I think I went into the parallel parking again. I really gotta work on that. But anyway, there's that one up there, and I'm done with screwing around. I just kind of wanted to show the full extent of the funness that is this power-up. Also, this defeating Bowser unlocked this area as well as a place where we can get the power-ups. So yeah, it's branching paths. But it's much easier to just fly, so yeah. Also, when you're on this side, you can unlock this thing, which is at the top right here. And that leads to the garage. Why you'd use this, I don't really freaking know. But it's there, I showed it off. Hi, Luigi, whatever. So, I believe that's going to be it for this episode of Super Mario Galaxy. We only got 2 stars accomplished. But this was a very progressive episode in which we actually discovered some unique abilities and defeated some very high up there enemies. So, I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, and later. Captain Mario signing off on a daring mission of space. Bye. Go now.